Hello! Using a self-tanner is a safe and healthy way to get the perfect bronze look without putting your skin at risk. It's a safer option than traditional tanning, as it does not use any UVA or UVB rays and therefore does not put your skin at risk for sunburns, wrinkles or skin cancer. I've been doing this for a few years now and I think that I have some good tips to share with you, and I get so many compliments about my skin all the time. So if you want to know how to become a bronze goddess, then definitely keep watching. So step number one is preparation. Before the application, we need to prepare our skin. One of the secrets to an even tan is to get rid of any dry or flaky skin, because applying self-tan to dry skin could make the finished result look kind of patchy, and we definitely don't want that. So we need to give our skin a good scrub. So for step number one, you're gonna need either exfoliating gloves or a body scrub, and definitely a razor. So first I start with the razor. I save my body and especially my legs, because a smooth skin helps a lot with the application. And once I'm done with saving, I like to use warm water to open up my pores, and then I will take my exfoliating gloves or the body scrub and I will give my skin a good exfoliation. One tanning tip here, I would recommend to do all this exfoliation and hair removal thing the day before tanning, or at least 8 to 10 hours before tanning, to stop the soft tanner from seeping into your pores. If you're in a rush and you don't have time at all, then before you get out of the shower, change the shower's temperature to cold. This will help you close your pores a little bit, and at least wait 1 more hour before the application. So guys, I just got out of the shower. My skin is so smooth. I love exfoliating my skin. So I personally like to apply self-tan before I go to bed, so I can let it marinate through the night. So we'll see you in a few hours for step number 2. Okay guys, so now it's time for the fun part. So before the application, we need to do one more thing. We need to moisturize 5 certain areas of our body that tend to be a little bit more drier, I would say. So I'm using this moisturizing cream. This helps to prevent your self-tanner from clinging to these areas for a flawless finish. So we have the elbows, we have our wrists, our hands, and last but not least, we have our knees and our feet. Okay, now it's finally time to tan. So you're gonna need a self-tanning mitt and of course the self-tanner. So I'm using the Bondi Sands Aero Self-Tanning Foam Ultra Dark. And I'm switching between this and the Filter by Molly May, the Ultra Dark. These two are my favorites. I've been using them for years. They give you a very beautiful color and it looks very natural. Also, I really like that they're not sticky at all. They dry very quickly and they don't make you smell like a biscuit. They have a really nice smell. So I usually start from my legs and then I'm going upwards, but just because I'm filming this video, I will start with my chest and with my arms so I can show you the color and how I do it. I like to work in small sections and make sure that it's all blended in before I move on to the next part of the body. I'll leave my feet and my hands for the end because these two areas tend to get very dark and we need to be very careful, so we only need the excess of the meat. Very lightly. I also take a brush and blend it a little bit more. And the last thing I like to do, I take a baby wipe and I clean my palms a little bit between my fingers, and I also clean around my feet and between my toes. We want them to look very natural, so this is a very important step. So now I'm gonna let it dry for a minute or so and then I will put my loose pajamas on. Okay, so PJs are on. Now I'm gonna go to bed. I will let it marinate for at least 8 to 10 hours and I will see you in the morning for the final result. Hi again, it is the next day. So guys, here we have the final result. I took a shower earlier in the morning when I woke up. Look how beautiful is the color. It looks very natural and I really like it. So now the key here is to keep our skin very hydrating so we can have this very beautiful, healthy looking skin and glowy skin. I'm using this moisturizer like I showed you last night. and I go all over my body again and again. Sometimes I moisturize my skin twice a day because during winter I get very dry. So guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. This is my current self-tan routine at home. Please subscribe to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up. You can also follow me on other platforms. I will have them linked in the description box, and I will hopefully see you to my next video.